I never thought my acid reflux would lead to cancer. And yet there I laid in the hospital, my fifth visit in just 2 months. The doctor stuffed a tube into my throat, while a laser painfully burned away the cancerous cells lining my esophagus, damaging my throat so much that I was barely able to speak. Hi, my name is Nick O'Connor, and in the next 7 or so minutes, I'll show you the alarming proof why the real cause of your acid reflux has nothing to do with the foods you're eating, problems with your lower esophagus, or even really stomach acid at all. You'll see why over-the-counter and prescription medicines are not only powerless to make your acid reflux go away for good, they're even putting your health and your life in severe jeopardy. Latest research shows they increase your chances of getting excruciating stomach cancer by 612%. And you'll find out the reason why later in this video. Now, even though that's the scary part, here's an even more compelling reason why you need to stick with me for the next 7 minutes. As strange as it sounds, my cancer provided me with the clue on how to get rid of acid reflux permanently. It's a simple, inexpensive, and effective approach, backed by numerous university studies, proven to eliminate the real root cause of acid reflux. And as unbelievable as it may sound now, if you use this method I'm about to reveal, as soon as tomorrow morning, I promise you will never suffer from heartburn again, or the acid burps that are both painful and disgusting, and that make you feel like there's a fire in your throat, even if you've been struggling with your acid reflux for decades. Once you find out what this heartburn-destroying method is, you'll save thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars over the coming years, simply by eliminating the need for heartburn drugs, prescription medications, doctor visits, and procedures. But beyond money, and even beyond the overwhelming sense of freedom that comes from banishing your acid reflux for good and getting your life back, this method will also do something even more important. It will immediately slash your chances of being stricken with intestinal cancer, stomach cancer, esophageal cancer, prostate cancer, and more than a dozen other types of this deadly and devastating disease to practically 0%, because this method also destroys the biggest root cause of all these illnesses at the same time. Even if cancer runs in your family, or you think you're genetically predisposed to it. Now, I know this all sounds pretty incredible, or perhaps too good to be true, but I promise that once you've seen the research and overwhelming scientific evidence I'm about to show you, once you've seen how top scientists and health experts across the world have already confirmed what I'm about to share, that there's a secret killer inside your body that is causing almost all of your gastric problems, everything from acid reflux to stomach cancer, and that there are a few simple, natural, and hassle-free steps you can take right now to defeat this killer and reclaim your happiness. Your life and your health will be transformed forever. That's exactly what happened to Kari Smith of Champaign, Illinois. He's one of the more than 110,200 people who have already used this secret method to become completely acid reflux free. He writes, "I'm going to be honest, Nick. When I first saw your presentation, I thought you were yanking my chain. I've suffered from acid reflux for years, and it seemed impossible to believe that there was simple and all-natural cure for a condition that had long been controlling my life. After the first 7 minutes of watching your video, I began to have second thoughts. What you were saying made so much sense, and I was incredibly impressed by the scientific evidence you presented. So, I decided what the heck, and used the method you showed me. That very night, I noticed that I didn't get struck with heartburn after eating dinner with my wife. And since then, I've never once suffered from a symptom of acid reflux, even though it's been 6 months now. You seriously gave me my life back, Nick. Thank you." And Kelly Allman of Wichita Falls, Kansas, who says, "I don't want to be gross here, but the warm, burning burp-ups I used to get after most of my meals was so disgusting, I used to like calling them fire burps, and I hate incredible and life-changing the results are. You'll see your acid reflux disappear in a matter of hours or days, but you still get an entire 2 months to make your decision. If for any reason you change your mind about this guide at any point during those 2 months, all you need to do is send an email to the address I'll give you, and I will instantly refund your entire investment with no questions asked." 7. Okay, I'm ready. How do I get started? Just click the Add to Cart button you see below this video, and you'll be taken to the secure checkout page Richard and I have set up, where you'll enter your basic info. Once you've done that, you get instant access to the food lists, the portion guide, the daily instructions, and everything else. You'll be able to view the entire guide right on your computer, your smartphone, or your tablet. You can also download it or print out as many copies as you like. And like I just mentioned, you'll be covered by a full 2-month money-back guarantee, which is why there's absolutely nothing to lose. and why you should go ahead and click that Add to Cart button you see right now.